before we got to the CIQ, Ian and I were like, oh, should we update this? Because there's a lot that needs to be done for this client, and he wants to take care of his extended family. And we were messaging back and forth, and I was thinking, well, maybe we should do, my proactive core plan is about 5,400. Maybe we should do it like 7,500 for this, but it's sort of late to change it now, right? But when we got to the pricing and everything like that, the client, he goes, this is great, but I want to make sure I also take care of, in this plan, I want to make sure that I'm able to take care of like my mom. She's a widow, and I want to take care of her, and my sister, who's not married yet, and take care of her in this plan. And so, and I don't want it to, when we talk about it, I don't want it to be like another price that we have to talk about. And so, and do you have something that does that? And I go, oh, it's funny you mentioned that. We have a proactive core extended family plan, and we said that it was 7,500. And so just wanted to share that. That was the first one, the highest paying one that we have, and
Love it. He said yes.
Said yes, paid it already, and
nice, my friend.
Ready, good to go. So
good for you.
A lot of upcoming business coming out of that one relationship itself.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, good job. So how many paying clients do you have now on client service levels?
I think we're at 13 or 14. I checked. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Good, my friend. Nice.
Yeah. And on average, we believe that the client value is around roughly around 50K
per client.
Per client for the first year.
That's including the client service levels?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love it, man. That's solid. And so that's only at 13, and you're looking at, call it 600 grand, 650, 700. And how many clients do you think you could support?
At this pace, probably I would say personally around between 20 to 30. All right.
That's fantastic. That's good numbers. So, I mean, you're starting to see, and this is just interesting for everybody on the line, in a world in which you could support, let's call it 25 clients, you could be at seven figures. You could be $1 million business at 25 clients.
Yep. Easily.
Good, man.
I think so. Yeah. And I think one of the things that we're seeing is it's you once you start getting and you provide that deep value for that one client. Initially, I was worried, like, I'm not getting enough clients and whatnot. And I said, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to focus on going deep, as you mentioned, with one client and doing it right and organically learning.
Yeah.
And as I did that, that client has introduced me to other people, and I've not asked for a referral, right? And it's just been introduction after introduction. So it's been great. So
love it. And that's because it's hard to ask for a referral if you have a value offering that looks very similar to what, call it 95% of the market looks like, right?
Yeah.
But if you have truly a unique value proposition or experience, people want to share that because it's something different. That's why Tesla grew with essentially $0 in traditional marketing, because they had a unique product and unique client experience. Cool, man. Love it. Good stuff. Yeah. And then the last thing I'll say is just what you are doing and what everybody here is listening to right now makes it so much easier to have conviction when you're speaking to the CPA about a world in which they could experience, rather than 500 clients and your take home is like 100 grand because your average value per client is, $1,200 or something. 100 clients, 50 clients, but you can double, triple your revenue because the value per client is so much higher. And when structured appropriately, clients pay for value. So revenue follows value.